And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Houston Astros. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Jose Urquidy. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
All right, ready to go here. Here's a speed threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. That's in there. And here we go in Game 5. Now the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Matt Olson in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick trying to get there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Austin Riley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Two down, nobody on. Riley tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. And that one upstairs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Now here come the Astros, no score. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Mike Soroka. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first, here's Kyle Tucker.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The wind of the pitch. Slider clips the zone. Soroka, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a bouncer. Gathers and throws to first. And Tucker is retired. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. On the ground. Fires over to first. That takes care of Abreu.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 out.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw on to Olsen. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Urquidy back to work. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
That is it. The center fielder, Michael.
So up next, Michael Harris. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
As he was out front that time. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Bregman is under it.
That is it. The second baseman.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one's in there. Going 1. Murphy leads off first with 1 away. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 now. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. That misses the zone. 1-0. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. A little bit high, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Jordan Luplow up next. And there's ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
The left fielder, number 24.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jordan Luplow now at the plate. That one off the mark. Ball 1. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a good eye there. Orlando Arcia waits on deck. And the right-hander's 3-1. That one to first. He handles it himself, and that is that. 2 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes a pitch. Runner on to go. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the shortstop,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Soroka throw over. Altuve back safely. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. The pitch. There's a strike. Soroka over to first. Altuve back in on a dive. Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. Flips it behind his back. Over to Arcia. That's one. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Pena leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Corey Lee waiting to hit for Houston. And the right-hander deals, and he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Corey Lee. First offering, and it just misses. Two on, 2 outs. And another ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. That's in there. And now 3-1. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. Inning over. So they strand a pair. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Urquidy back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Arcia, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one lifted to left. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab, one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Top of the third, no score. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Now a screamer into the outfield. McCormick brings it in. 2 down. Here's Matt Olson. Lied out his first time. Olson, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2012. That one misses, and that is ball one.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get a part of the order up to the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. In the dirt. Lee whips it to first. And that is that. So they make short work of them there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jake Myers. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
1-0.
Bunting for a hit. And he grabs it in foul ground. Misses outside, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and fires. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Can't glove it cleanly. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-0. And there's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first row of the bucket.
First and second, no outs. Jose Abreu up to hit. That's in there. 0-1. Runner edges away at second. There's the strike. On the ground, right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Acuna fires it to the plate. Slide, save. And it's 1-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. And there's a ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's down and in.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got him looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He reached out a walk his first time.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Ball 1, no strikes. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. To short, could be 2. The flip to second, on to Olsen. That's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. This is the World Series on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air right field. And it drops in.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Sean Murphy. And that's in there for strike 1. Riley aboard here at first with nobody out. now 1-1.
1-1.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Slings to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Now here is Michael Harris. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. Back to the mound. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Urquidy picks over. Two outs. And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Up next for it, right now, the designated hitter, Marcell.
So 2 on with 2 away. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
First and second, 2 outs. Orlando Arcia will hit next. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Swung on, belted. Gone. A 3-run shot, his second home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Now with the shift on, it's right into it. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Here is Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Acuna off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Hunter Brown getting loose out there. Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 3.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one's in there. And that's strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's to third. A dive. He's got it. The throw. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
No, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
One down. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the righty deals. On a line out towards center. Harris makes the grab for the second out. Man at first. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Corey Lee. He's 0 for 1. And he pumps it a strike. And he deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for Houston. They're down here 5-1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. The 1-0. Foul ball. That pitch gets the inside corner. 1-2. Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. One up, one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher.
So here's Murphy now. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty. That misses off the outside edge.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That misses the zone. 3-1.
3-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Flips the corner, and the count even at 1. Good eye in that
That's the
spot.
ball.
The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. 3-1. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. And the Braves go down quietly. They're up 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now Jake Myers.
The designated hitter.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And now 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. To the right side. Whips it to first. And Tucker is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. And a pitch. That misses. And a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
In the air, right field. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. And now 1-2. The B. Ian Anderson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. McHugh warming up as well. Abreu on at second with 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. So the Astros lead 1. They're down 5-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Hunter Brown. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Leading off, Ozzie Albies. Brown measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And here it comes. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
Now designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. There's the strike. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Jordan Luplow.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First offering and it just misses. Luplow, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2014. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 6-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Orlando Arcia. In there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Ian Anderson taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Altuve, an all-star a season ago, a career batting average over 300, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. And it's fouled away. In for a strike. Now 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Anderson getting loose as well. One and two now. Altuve waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch inside. And it's 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Bottom of the 6th.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Kicks and fires. And ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Pena measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Luplow drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. Braves 6 and the Astros 1. Righty reliever out of the pen, Seth Martinez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Flips the corner. Strike 1.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
On the ground to third. Bregman to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now back, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Going 2 now. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, a big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Riley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Foul ball there. That one fouled off. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning stretch time. Braves 6 and the Astros 1. Back here in Houston, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Anderson back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one away. Corey Lee up next for the Astros. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. That's a strike, and the count is 1-1. Righty delivers. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Stays alive. Lee, the base runner at first with 1 out. 3-2 now. And that's ball
Take
4.
your base. Ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two on, 1 out. Next offering is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. That one close, ruled the ball. 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
First and second, 2 down. And now 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Two outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Yordan Alvarez waiting to hit for Houston. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two on, 2 outs, and they're all loaded up.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. Fouled off to the right. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. Braves 6 and the Astros 1. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Rafael Montero.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Sean Murphy. The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-1.
Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Just missed. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. That misses. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hector Neris up and throwing. And the 1-0. Fought off foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Harris checks his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. And that one almost got him. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Murphy over at first with 1 away. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. That one missed. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Man at first, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Softly hit to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Braves strand 1. They lead it though 6-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Into center and a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. That one in there across the letters.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 0-1 just off the outside part of the plate. Slapped foul. Got him. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
The batter, number 3.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. First pitch just misses. They say you win.
1-1.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. And there's the strike. Two on the way.
That's the ball. Full count.
Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away.
Up next for the Astros, the 17th.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Raisel Iglesias.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Raisel Iglesias.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. And there's two down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Corey Lee getting ready to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That catches the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Fires in a fastball at 95.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last two pitches were well executed.
On the ground. Albies sends it to first, and that ends the inning. The Braves pen comes through in fine fashion. We're on to the ninth now in Game 5. Braves 6 and the Astros 1. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Jordan Luplow digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And here it comes. Just missed. Presley, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. And a pitch.
Yo, that's up.
Outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Next offering misses, And now 3-2. Out to short. Rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Braves 6 and the Astros 1. So they turn things over to the righty, Nick Anderson.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Jake Myers.
The designated hitter, Jake Myers.
And the pitch. And downstairs, movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dylan Lee, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Anderson ready to work. The other way, and that's just foul. And he deals. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Tucker, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
and 2.
Here comes a pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
And there's ball 4.
Now back, first baseman.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Jose Abreu now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tucker at first, 1 gone. Pitch misses outside. 2-0. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Arcia. That's 1. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game.